Even when your kind appears to triumph, still shall we rise again. The order of ancients is born of a realization.
Came back from Balagre with a crook up his arse. Demanded my taxes for the year. They burned my farm when I refused.
And you are sure it was Leander's men?
My wife said no good would come of defying him. I hate it when she's right.
Leander will pay. You have my word.
Your word, Diocles? Will that sow my scorched fields? Bring my goats back to life? I am done with you, and this land. Your word. Pah!
And how has our most venerated magistrate extorted you, Egyptian?
Praxila said you could help me. I am Bayek.
Is he all right?
As well as anyone can be with Flavius desecrating your land. I followed that fucker's murderous trail all the way from Siwa.
So the rumors?
True. As are his preparations for war.
One more oppressor. Egypt will never be stable again. Invasions upon invasions. Flavius will make of Egypt one giant tomb. He rules from the Acropolis, but is crawling with Romans. I pray the dice fall in your favor, Bayek. I must deal with this lapdog, the magistrate Leander. Seek me out again, if you would be a friend to Cyrene.
Thank you, Diocles. It is time for my son to enter the field of reeds.
Here. We need
Polymesto ran off with
no
Vanistus' sword. He's
we do
living.
not lurk
That
in the
rascal
shadows.
thing?
We
He's always
strive
going on about how Caesar...
Zeus will protect our founder. Philakitai, please. Are you a protector? If you have a moment, the fate of our founder is at stake.
To Altemok und Baguette!
I must be careful now.
Spori nunc! Et nunc finis, bastardos! Ut mihi, et nunc! Facide iudicium puere, secundus! Docimos moriberdis!
Toglete, Ivi!
Tu look, prohibere! Salite, Ivi! Sisti, pausa!
State! Conquiesco!
Et nu...
Prohibe!
Heus, Juri deniat! Et mortui sunt! Mitta meum adi et nunc finis!
Et hic, hoc mo... Et comega Deum canes!
Non te has!
Do you think I can't feel you skulking in the shadows, Bayek of Siwa?
I have followed your path of murder and madness all the way from my homeland. And now, you will answer for my son's death, Roman!
No. Egyptian. Now you will bow before your god!
You murdered my son! My friends!
You are the best of Egypt. Pathetic.
Why didn't you kill me when you had the chance in Alexandria?
You should have joined the Order. You need us!
These are nothing but tricks!
But you chose slavery.
The man who killed my son, cowering in another temple.
Your Magi friend Hepzibah also had a stubborn streak, like your son.
Sister!
Enough! Face me! Your time on this sand has ended.
Your mind will break eventually, just like all the others. My power, my protection. Can you not feel it? You're nothing but a farmer. Camel herders and shit shovelers. That is all Egypt is. Oh!
He was a child, Flavius. My child!
No, that's the one thing I do not regret in my life.
I will never give you peace.
Your son's death made the Order bow to me! Caesar, even. I had Rome! It gave me an empire of 1,000 sons, each one greater than the last. Come on! Finish me! You coward! The waste of time!
I can't do it. I can't do it!
It's all right, Papa.
No. I will lose you forever.
I will be waiting for you in the field of reeds.
Nikolai.
Yeah, what's up?
This relic should never be
I
found
read
again.
it, David and Matt.
I must know our son's car has been put to rest.
Let's wait for them to join. We'll just go from there.
Yeah, just give me a minute. I'm just finishing up Assassin's Creed Origins.
I'm playing first, so do it.
Quintentiam incorpore, et illos!
Oh, now I gotta find out where to go.
You ever play Grim Fandango?
I've heard of it, but I haven't played it.
Yeah, no. That one you have no direction whatsoever. You gotta figure out where to go on your own.
Hmm.
But it's like a really good game. I only played like 10 minutes of it, but it's still not good.
Wait, Septimius still isn't dead?
He's supposed to be.
I thought he was. I fought him. I fought him, and he got taken. They said he apparently got taken back. He was gonna get taken back to Rome to face Roman, like, punishment for committing a crime. And like on my board, he says he's not dead. I got the guy. I got Flavius. I got the guy above him, but I didn't get. Okay. I don't understand. Well, technically the game isn't over yet. I still have a couple more missions. I have like 1 or 2 more, hopefully. So maybe I kill Septimius in the last mission, even though he should not be the end boss. It should have been Flavius, because Flavius had the artifact of the ancients. So
What's that?
it was an orb that essentially made him a god. Everyone, like, as soon as he activated the orb, everyone basically bowed to him. Everyone within its area of effective range just would bow to him. Like, he could erase people, he could do whatever, but, like, you know, because Bayek of Siwa is just a one-man army, he takes him down like nothing. Fighting Flavius wasn't even the hard part. Every time you would deal like a significant amount of damage to him, he'd like disappear, and like these after images would come to attack you. But like the after images could be taken down in one hit. But if they hit you even once, they would disappear. The thing would No, you wouldn't die. it would disappear and teleport somewhere else. Like, it's so annoying.
What you talking about?
I'm talking about the fight with Flavius in Assassin's Creed Origins.
Flavius is the Roman guy, right?
Yep.
Yes.
It's so dumb, bro. His fight was so dumb. It was too easy. He's the leader of the Order of the Ancients, yet his fight was one of the easiest ones that I've been in.
The moment I go to try a new team, I get a guy who has 795 matches and 340 wins.
Him was at peace.
May he walk in the field of reeds.
The moment I try it.
I head to Rome too.
Rome?
Hey, Nick, did you hear? We're having
still entertain fully with these ambitions.
We're having a what now?
You have made mistakes.
Aya?
I can't even... Give me a second, I can't. Say that again?
No.
Oh, okay.
Ah,
Sorry,
you are the famous Magi.
No way!
To speak of your exploits.
I have assembled a group. This is Brutus.
Assassin's Creed Odyssey might in fact have you assassinate Julius Caesar. Bayek of Siwa has just met Brutus.
Did I not call it?
Bayek has met Brutus. If we don't assassinate Julius Caesar in goddamn in Odyssey, I don't know. That game has no plot if you can't assassinate Julius Caesar.
I tell you or not. Julius Caesar is in Origins, right? But he dies.
Now this may seem... He dies in Origins?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Then why would you ever get Odyssey? You... Damn it! You needed to kill him and...
There's so much pain.
Yeah, Julius dies and Aya
Aya kills Julius Caesar?
Yeah.
BS! Let me play as Brutus! Let me play as Brutus!
She's the first one to stab him and then everyone else joins in.
They released a cutscene?
Yeah.
Okay. Doing a cutscene was in the point.
No, it's kind of funny because you go in and he's like they're all talking with each other, but then you're the first one to stab him, and then everyone else just joins in.
Usually Assassin's Creed games are praised for their realism, like their accuracy to history. But no, he gets murdered in Egypt, you know.
No, he's not. They're not in Egypt.
No,
it is in Rome.
Yeah, it's in Rome. I just like remembered that as I was saying it, but it wasn't just after he met Cleopatra. This man just met Cleopatra, not even like an hour ago. Hey, someone's home. I think it's my mom. I think. I'm not 100% sure. It might be.
I got leisure. Now I just need fucking glue.
The firebomb is such a powerful weapon.
My cargo shorts, man. Oh, that's funny. What? I didn't realize I had this. I just got Legion. I didn't realize I had the summer splash. That's gear for him. That's funny.
Yeah, not rematch. I am down with that character. That would be honestly show up that I did that.
Oh, I'm missing Ying now.
I'm missing Jackal and... Hello.
Understandable.
Dave, you should buy the phone.
I'm back.
No.
I joined an ongoing match, and I'm still on the last level, and then this all started starting to vocal kick me, and like, fuck you, I'm gonna quit.
Our victories have multiplied, our bond not so.
You won't get the satisfaction of kicking
We
me.
could never have been.
Leave that.
Everything has told us our love is impossible.
You are right. Something bigger has called us. Our love lives in the duat.
Only now we are letting go.
Let the gods decide.
The gods are dead.
We must sacrifice our personal lives for the greater good. All this darkness was for a reason.
I was wrong to be so reckless in public without killing. We must work in the shadows.
Oh yeah, by the way, earlier I was on
Egypt is falling.
and I got my first ace.
Greece also.
See, I didn't see it, so it didn't happen.
Yeah, but then you didn't see it or record it, it didn't happen.
No one will know.
When we assassinate, we assassinate only those who deserve it.
And what was funny is that I wasn't even trying. Like, I got home and I'm like, too lazy.
But they will never know who we are.
I was playing like
Cold, calculated, poets of the kill.
I am fine with this. I am not a father anymore. I am not a husband. I am not a Magi. I am a hidden one.
Yes. We are the hidden ones.
We sharpen our blades, pull what hope is left from this foul earth.
Good Bayek of Sawa. What are you of now?
A new creed. Ours is finished.
Okay. There's no way in hell you just drop a skull so perfectly that it lands in the in the sand and makes a perfect imprint of the assassin. There's no way in hell.
It's funny because as soon as you said skull, I already knew what you were talking about.
There's no way in hell that happens. Oh my god.
Well, that's funny.
My god, I swear.
You don't know, you never tried it.
I should have listened to you.
Those don't need to be your last words.
Who the fuck are you?
Does the name William Miles ring a
God
bell?
Damn it.
Assassin?
Alright.
Then you know who I am.
Do this again.
Who's William Miles?
The assassins have been watching you.
William Miles?
Unusual for an Abstergo employee to take an interest in a country's revolution.
You're not wrong there.
We know about your work with the Animus. Astounding what you and Deanna were up to. They played you, didn't they? Sophia Ricken made you so many promises.
Enough! We're not talking about her.
Yeah, fuck you.
Sure. Plenty of other subjects to cover on our ride to Alexandria.
Don't assume I'm going anywhere with you.
Well, let's look at your options. You can come with me, or you can stay here and do the dance of death again and again until you make a mistake. They only need you to make one. There's no going back to your old life, Layla.
I never planned to.
But you'd finally be able to work on the Animus project. Our version of it. And with us, you'd always have the freedom to do things your way.
Idiots.
Fine. Let's do this. That doesn't mean I'm on your side.
Good enough.
I don't think anything's good enough for the assassins, bro. Nothing is just good enough. That doesn't mean I'm on your side. Good enough. No, it's not. It's not.
Oh man, it feels so nice to have the fucking defend the screen entirely.
Please, no more ship battles. Oh, please, no more.
A gift?
No.
Oh, it's over here.
It's a relic. I don't want to talk about it, Damastis.
Isn't that Bayek's? Let me have it. I'll give it to Phoxidas myself. He loves these things.
I'll kill you. How about that? I'm in no mood for compromise today.
Still working to place on his fucking armor right now.
We passed Neapolis in the crack of morning. A strong wind, you'll be standing in Rome's forum in 2 days' time.
Probably not.
It's over between you and Bayek, eh?
That's a
I can feel. No decision is easy.
That's what he's doing.
Is there any chief?
You are a chosen one. And now you are free! Like me!
So begins a new day.
Let's get shot.
Bro, that's a Magi badge. Why you throw it into the water like that, bro? You could have sold that. It's made of gold. It's made of gold. Oh my god. Your
How much
head.
gold?
The whole thing is made of gold.
Are you sure about that?
Speed up!
How does Dokubi not notice me?
Don't question that.
I hate.
Roman fleet up ahead. Do you see?
I hate the ship sailing.
You should assume they are expecting us.
The ship sailing is like the most boring thing in this game.
Old man. Eager to be done with this scum and move on to the next pile of scum.
Infinite scum. Such is the world we live in.
He said Roman fleet ahead, bro, and I've traveled 1,000 meters and I haven't seen a single Roman ship.
We have been spotted!
Those flares will summon their navy.
Let me see if this.
Prepare yourselves!
Up the pace, brothers!
Yeah, I didn't see you do something.
Here they come. Forward, men! Litter the sea with their shattered hulls.
Strikers! Ah, la, 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 la! Ah, the songs they will sing about us when this day is out!
If that happens, Phoxidas, I will wear seaweed like a siren and sing them myself.
I will hold you to that.
Believe me, you would be sorry. Now let's end this.
Another down! There is only one more left for the abyss! Take a piece of that!
Pretty sure that if you shot this many fire arrows at the sail of a ship, it would not still be moving.
No! Heave to! Galley speed!
Oh yeah, by the way, when you actually get to Rome, you have to play a little section as Aya, and it's pretty bull crap.
There's the fire ships
Yeah.
upon us!
You can't get...
Gods.
You pretty much get hit by anything.
Our fleet is too tightly formed. They'll hit us.
Really?
We are overwhelmed!
Yeah, then
These
again, I
hell
was playing
ships
on
are too
Android,
many!
We must sink them before they reach us. They'll doom us if they strike us. Take them down.
It's really difficult for me.
Fire ships front! Fire ships close! By the gods! They're everywhere!
You have to be undetected, so you can't just power your way through.
Look out! Give them hell on their fan! Up tempo! Damn! They got us! Arrows! Look out! Galley speed! Race! Fire ship front!
Nobody wants to fucking defeat
Look out! Galley speed! Easy pace! Now! On the way! Give them hell on their fans! Hit them well with the team! Fire ship front! Give them hell on their fans! Arrows! Look out! Damn it!
Damn, I just got sunk. I swear, I'm so bad at ship combat. Like, I can't. Bro, hand-to-hand combat, A1. I can take my hand-to-hand combat against 9 people with bows and still win. Yet I can't use ship combat because I'm just that bad at ship combat. It's also kind of why I didn't like Assassin's Creed, whatever it's called, Black Flag, because I was just absolutely garbage at ship combat. It's kind of like the only reason why I was able to finish that game was because you could hop off your ship and hop into someone else's and kill them like that.
Galley speed! Fire! Arrows incoming! Race! Fire ships left! Heave a galley speed! Firing! Come! They got us! Fire ships left!
What?
Oh my, the fire ships, bro. I can't with the fire ships. They legit light a I was about to say a float. They light a ship on fire. They light a float on fire and then they just ram into you.
We must sink them before they reach us. Then doom us if they strike us. Take them down.
I might just call the catapults from here and have them hit the ships.
Let's go! Fire ships right! Now!
Hold steady!
More fire ships close! By the gods, they're everywhere! Fire ships left! Pick up the pace! Hit us square with that speed! Take a piece of that! More speed, Shadow! Up tempo! Fire ships left!
More speed! Landing arrows! Hit us square with that one! Ready!
Down!
Hit us square with that one!
Up the pace, brothers!
Landing arrows!
Come on! Gotcha!
Up the tempo! Galley speed! Easy pace! Galley speed!
Landing arrows!
Just say the word!
Take a piece of that!
Up the pace! We're trying to help us! It's an armada!
Do we have the firepower to deal with this?
I can't see how! With our fleet dispersed and our allies gone, we're undone!
Man up, you old sodlick! Save your bloody ship!
Another fleet there! Lost! Jove's pissing on our heads from the peak of Olympus!
No! It's Brutus and Cassius! Look!
And our catapult with them! Put them to use! Brace! Nay! Don't fear this beast! She's a great and girthy whale, but will dance around her bulk like minnows in a pond!
You weren't a poet in your youth, were you, Foxidas?
Oh, I should have been, I think. A philosopher too. Ah, what we should have been. A million things, Mariah.
You must write your memoirs one day.
I may just do. And if you'll promise to slip one copy into the library, our legend will live on. Surely this chapter will be the most widely read of all. Up tempo!
I keep forgetting that brace is an option. Oh no, they're gonna ram into us. Ah, they got me. They sunk my ship. They rammed into my ship and then just firebombed it. They ran into my ship and firebombed it. Oh my god, come on. That compared to my ship, theirs is the battleship. Mine's like a patrol boat.
Another fleet there! Lost! Jove's pissing on our heads from the peak of Olympus!
No! It's Brutus and Cassius! Look!
And our catapult with them! Put them to use! Brace! Nay! Don't fear this beast! She's a great and girthy whale, but will dance around her bulk like minnows in a pond!
You weren't a poet in your youth, were you, Foxidas?
I'm using a different team.
Did I just get rammed? I just got rammed by the other ship.
Ah, what we should have been. A million things, Mariah.
You must write your memoirs one day.
I may just do.
Oh my. I'm fighting one ship, I get rammed by the other, and firebombed by both of them! Like, what? I can't! The Romans are just too good!
The Romans? What did they do?
The Romans are just too good!
There! Lost! Jove's pissing on our heads from the peak of Olympus!
Bro, I swear the only advantage I have is the fact that I have catapults.
And our catapult with them! Put them to use! Brace! Hey! Don't fear this beast! She's a great and girthy whale, but will dance around her bulk like minnows in a pond!
You weren't a poet in your youth, were you, Foxidas?
Oh, I should have been, I think. A philosopher too.
They're really trying to box in this ship. Come on, Brutus, I hope you can eat that!
You must write your memoirs one day.
Brutus, I hope your ship can eat that!
And if you'll promise to slip one copy into the library, our legend will live on. Surely this chapter will be the most widely read of all. They got us!
What do you mean they got us? They didn't even hit us at all. What are you talking about?
Need more speed!
Hope for grace! Yeah, baby!
Speed!
And that's where they died. I thought I was gonna die there. I used catapults at way too close a range, and I thought I died. The ship was ramming me. The ship was about to ram me, so I had to... So I was like, you know what, I'll use catapults, and then I'm like, wait a minute.
Wait a minute, I can't.
What port are you taking us to?
There's a town called Antium I'd like to try. Lots of merchants sail in and out of there. Would be safe for you. From there, it's a half-day's ride to Rome.
Oh, final fight.
Nomad's Bazaar. Rita, I bought something from Rita and it was so bad. Like, I bought something and he gave me a purple axe and I'm like, oh, that's great, thanks. It's not like I already have legendary swords and scepters and, you know. Thanks.
It is only a matter of days before Caesar will officially become a tyrant.
There he is. People love you, Caesar. You're a god.
The Senate will not bow so easily.
A parliament of clucking heads. Let me be your wolf.
Caesar was never officially going to become a tyrant. He was just a good military leader. They assassinated him to stop him from becoming a tyrant, and by doing that, they instilled a tyrant. By killing off the guy that they thought was going to become a tyrant, they made his nephew go. They made his nephew say, "You know what? I should become a tyrant to make up for my father's death, for my uncle's death."
So Caesar is the king of the Order now.
Caesar is the father of understanding.
You and Caesar will die.
You are meddling with the affairs of the Order. The Order is greater than Rome. Go back to Egypt with the rest of the liars and slaves.
Huh. You make me understand why murder is just.
I command armies. I control greatness.
I will erase your order from the annals.
Kneel to Caesar. Kneel to Rome. It feels good to side with winners. We are the writers of history.
Caesar will follow you to oblivion.
Your son pissed himself when he saw the knife.
I will feed your heart to vultures. You have no honor. You stole everything from me.
I am a Gabiniani. I thought you would scurry away, little one. You should have taken your chance to drop off the map.
Flavius isn't here to save you this time, Septimius. No Roman deals will be made.
Oh my god. I used to use the mirror blades a lot, and now that I got like my two really nice swords, I haven't used my mirror blades at all. So like going back to Aya and her mirror blades, I kind of forgot everything that I'm supposed to do. Oh, he hit me. I was about to say she hit me. That's great. Go on, Lucius. What you about to do? You can't hit me. Well, you can, but you can't do enough damage to actually kill him. This is it. There we go. Nice kill, nice kill.
Damn you, Lupa.
My son's heart. For your life.
Was revenge everything you hoped? You and the Magi shall drench the sheets with your sweat tonight.
This stuff.
With the Order, I served them and your beloved Egypt. And I'll be rewarded in the afterlife. An eternity of drinking and whoring with my brothers.
The only thing that waits for you is oblivion. For your name, your order, and the rotting corpses of your Gabignani. Upper devour your fetid heart.
Ah, there we go. There's Septimius dead. Yay.
Caesar must be in the Curia, with the rest of the Senate. This place is crawling with soldiers.
Proibere, tuilo.
KKK, I'm back. Hello.
Hello.
Why can I never hear David talk?
Et io ti lo tu.
Yes.
Et mortuit. Faculta quid sentiam in et gladius meius. Siste, confute. Mors, vel al et mors.
State! Voilà! Ut mihi, et nunc! Morsape bastardos!
I'm just gonna get to the Senate room. I don't even have to fight any of these guys. I really don't. I was gonna fight them all, but I really don't. Oh, wait, no. I have to get out of conflict. Okay, so I do have to kill these guys. If I'd just gone here stealth, I wouldn't have to kill any of these guys, but no. Get out of my way. Don't try that. Why? None of you had to come here. You come here, you die. It's just how this works. Really, you're gonna pull out a bow? I'm faster than you, and I've already was aiming at your head, so, like, come on, man. Don't even. You missed, and I'm standing still. Come on, bro. I killed so many of these people, and there's still so many people that don't know I'm here. Okay. Drachmas. Oh, my knee. My knee is itching.
I ask only this, that you join with me in building a new Rome.
A Rome with you as king? Let Caesar speak! We want a Rome that... You too, my child.
Wow, aiming below the waist there, Buddhist. Damn. Okay, then.
The tyrant is dead, you are free now!
The tyrant is dead, we're free now? Oh, wait a couple years until King Octavius shows up. Just wait until Octavius shows up. You might know him better as Augustus Caesar.
Do I know you? You who strikes from the shadows.
The same fate will come to all despots.
In the end, it is impossible not to become what others believe you are. And I
the bar has
was a god!
There is a new creed now.
Yeah! Rome is eternal! She will never fall to you or your kind.
Freedom is not given, Caesar. It is taken.
So why exactly did they have to kill Caesar? Like, why did Aya and Bayek have to kill Caesar? I understand why the Senate had to. Why did Aya and Bayek have to?
Yes.
I don't understand. They lost me. Like, they had me at the beginning of the game, but now the plot's completely lost me at this point. I don't understand.
Do you know what you've done? Caesarion would have sat on the throne of Rome. Listen to the cries in the streets. They call you a dead tyrant's whore. I am still your queen. You are a queen of liars and snakes. I fought for you for 5 years. Our people worshipped you. Apollodorus died for you, for Egypt. For Egypt. I am Egypt! Then be the ruler our people deserve. Or nothing will save you from my blade across your throat. You are the last of the pharaohs.
Why can't I go fight King Tut? So did you guys actually go to the library after school and duel?
No.
Nah.
No.
Understandable.
Yesterday we did.
Yeah, yesterday we just.
No, my phone, as I said, I had left it at home. So, like, when I walked out of school, I sat by the statue for a couple seconds, and I'm like, I'm gonna wait for Callan, right? I waited for what seemed like 3 minutes, and then I'm like, I don't have my phone, so I can't call him, and he doesn't know that I don't have it, so I'm just gonna leave and go home, and if he ends up waiting there for me, then... When I got home and I looked at my phone, he says, "Yo, my dad picked me up, I'll see you tomorrow," and I'm like, I bet, thank God. Thank God he wasn't just sitting there waiting.
That would have been a sad day.
But I got home, like, really... I was about to say really early. I got home at, like, 4 o'clock.
I got home, like what? Barely an hour ago.
I took the 79, and then from the 79, I took the 59.
Is also dead.
No, I took the 44 instead of the 59.
I have founded a bureau in the middle of Rome. Yet, no one knows of our existence. Like Amun, we are the hidden ones.
I believe in you.
The tavern's always open.
Okay. My Hearthstone was way too loud.
The irony of freedom. We are free of each other, yet it brings me no happiness. We must move forward. Remain in our tempest of blood poetry. Despite it all, we dance, and they die.
What about at the beginning of the game? Aya is telling Bayek to move on, right? By the end of the game, Bayek moves on. But at the end of the game, now Aya is reminiscing in what they used to have.
Is the only immortal thing in the world.
I think people are calling me upstairs. Thank God this cutscene's playing.
Go home. You're free.
I know the combos for the characters and how to execute, but I can't execute them at all. Like, you know when you've seen the combos in L5 done by pro players, but you can't execute any of them? That's me right now.
I'll take you home.
This guy means casual.
Let nothing grieve you beyond measure, for your life is short and time will claim its toll. But I am no longer who I was. I have renounced all love I once had.
Whoop.
I have renounced Aya. I have killed Aya. I am now the Hidden One, known as Amunet.
This faggot.
May your victories multiply.
Papa? Jump.
You suck.
Jesus fucking Christ.
You actually dummy kid.
You fucking fool. Oh my fucking god. No, this fag's game over. What? Kill yourself. Nah, you can't. You fucking fag. Don't fucking yourself, man. You bitch. Do I really want to conquer town? No, I don't.
I forgot the food in these things.
Great. What the fuck am I supposed to do now? I haven't spawned all over the lounge. Fucking what? What? Where? What? Everyone coming to the same one. That's one of the horse I had. Was that headshot? Okay. Oh my fucking god. Of course he knew exactly where I was. Fucking fag. Great place. Sounds good. It's amazing. Okay, we did it. Oh, you can do that.
Get even.
Oh, frig.
In a bit. Send in a bit.
Fucking hell. Just left. Haha, hard-fought victory. Let's go, 6.9% alpha pack. Probably the lowest I've ever gotten in on.
I got an alpha pack at 2% actually, not even gonna lie.
Well, excuse me.
Damn right.
It's probably gonna be trash though.
Probably.
Yep, it's gray. Stained glass. This is actually a pretty nice looking skin. It's for the P90. I actually kind of like it. Just a fucking Iceman-ology, GIGN. This is a common skin, really? It looks a lot better than the fucking Iceman, which is uncommon. The fuck? Damn, my PS4 is sounding like a fucking jet engine.
Lightning.
There we go, now it's calming down. Hello.
Cafe Dostoevsky.
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 And arm tackling, great.
You got a 122, 71, and a 146. Neat.
Bacon an assassin. It's Nathaniel's sub account.
I wouldn't doubt that he has one.
Cafe Dostoevsky. Huh, what is Christ in line January? And all the way upstairs. I have a cross and a rook.